In Piranesi by Susanna Clarke, the protagonist considers himself the beloved child of the house, dedicating his days to exploring and documenting the intricate beauty of his surroundings, an endless labyrinth filled with statues and tides that shape his existence. His solitary life is disrupted by the enigmatic figure known as the Other, who visits him bi-weekly to discuss a great and secret knowledge. This figure, embodying a darker intellect, slowly instills a sense of unease within Piranesi, particularly as he begins to sense the presence of a third individual, igniting a series of revelations and mounting tension. As the narrative unfolds, Piranesi discovers he is one of only 15 beings ever to inhabit this world, which includes the Other and the remains of the deceased. Through fragmented memories, he unravels his past connections to a man named Matthew Rose Sorensen, a figure intertwined with his identity yet largely unconscious in Piranesi's mind. The story profoundly explores themes of identity, memory, and the nature of reality, as Piranesi grapples with the complexities of his existence and the intentions of those around him. The arrival of a new figure, 16, further complicates his world. The Other's deep animosity toward this newcomer leads to a confrontation that forces Piranesi to reassess his loyalties and understanding of friendship. Amidst this chaos, he recognizes the importance of preserving the beauty of his environment while confronting the darker motivations of the Other. As the tides rise, heralding an impending flood, Piranesi faces crucial decisions about his future and the fates of those he cares for. The novel culminates in a dramatic confrontation that compels Piranesi to reevaluate his relationships and his perception of reality. Clarke masterfully weaves elements of fantasy, psychological insight, and existential inquiry into a rich tapestry that explores solitude, companionship, and the quest for understanding in an unfathomable universe. Piranesi is a profound journey towards self-discovery, inviting readers to reflect on the intricate dynamics of existence within a beautifully mysterious world. Cultural impact of Piranesi. Piranesi, published in September 2020, has made a significant cultural impact, largely due to its unique blend of fantasy, philosophical musings, and a distinctive narrative style. The novel has resonated with readers for its exploration of isolation, memory, and the nature of reality. Its haunting atmosphere and imaginative setting, reminiscent of the artworks of Giovanni Battista Piranesi, invite readers into a rich, metaphysical world that stimulates introspection about existence and the constructs of personal and collective memory. The book's themes of discovery and humility in the face of existential questions have sparked discussions around mental wellness and the search for meaning in today's fragmented reality. The intricate world of the house, where the protagonist, Piranesi, navigates an ever-expanding labyrinthine structure filled with marble statues, oceans, and peculiar weather phenomena, has captivated the imaginations of people across cultures, leading to art, essays, and discussions that interpret its messages. It brilliantly reflects the modern reader's quest for connection and understanding, especially in a world often perceived as chaotic and disorienting. How Piranesi differs from other works. Piranesi differs from other fantasy novels through its literary approach and the depth of its emotional and philosophical inquiry. While many works in the genre focus on clear quests, battles, or epic world-building, Clarke's novel is more contemplative. The pacing is deliberate, allowing readers to absorb the lush descriptions and the protagonist's profound observations. The unreliable narrative style, combined with subtle elements of magical realism and a twisty plot that unfolds gradually, sets it apart from traditional fantasy narratives. This focused exploration of space, identity, and memory stands in contrast to standard tropes found in many contemporary works. Furthermore, Clarke's incorporation of interstitial themes, blending mythology, art, and psychological complexity, offers a reading experience that transcends genre boundaries, making it accessible not just to fantasy lovers, but also to readers of literary fiction and philosophical works. About the author. Susanna Clarke is an English author best known for her debut novel, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, published in 2004. This book received critical acclaim and popularity, establishing Clarke as a prominent figure within the fantasy literary community. Clarke took over a decade to write Piranesi, reflecting her meticulous attention to detail and commitment to crafting profound narratives. She is renowned for her ability to weave intricate tales that often explore themes of magic, identity, and the intricacies of human experience. Her writing is characterized by a rich and evocative prose style that draws readers into the worlds she creates. Similar books to read. Readers who enjoyed Piranesi might also appreciate the following works. 1. The Night's Circus, by Erin Morgenstern, a beautifully written novel that weaves magic, competition, and mystery within a captivating and atmospheric setting. 2. The Secret Library by Alice B. McGinty, a young adult novel that invites readers into a wondrous library where books come to life. It shares themes of exploration and imagination. 3. The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. This novel blends childhood memories with enchanting, supernatural elements, exploring themes of memory, loss, and the passage of time. 4. The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern, a richly imaginative novel filled with a labyrinthine structure that examines the power of stories and the connections between people. 5. The House on the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune, a charming queer fantasy that addresses themes of acceptance, belonging, and the complexities of family, set in a whimsical and heartwarming narrative. Each of these works shares thematic depth, whimsical elements, or an explorative narrative style that complements the enchanting experience of Piranesi. Like this if you liked it, and subscribe for more.